What's going on, everybody? Today I am diving into Phantom Sita for the very first time ever, the horror concepted J-pop group produced by Otto, and I am so excited to see what these ladies are all about. This is also their first time ever performing on The First Take, and they've decided to introduce themselves through a little medley of 4 of their different songs they've kind of released since they started. So this is going to be very cool, very different concept than what I'm used to seeing on The First Take, and I really want to see what these girls are all about, because if they're produced by Otto, I know how good Otto is, so I'm sure they're going to be just as awesome. So let's not waste more time, dive straight in. Here we go. The First Take. Ooh, I like their outfits. That's cool. It's like Maid meets demons or something. I don't know.
皆さん、はじめまして。私たちファントムシータです。桃色担当のモナです。
Hi, Mona.
白色担当のミユです。
Mia.
紫色担当のリンカです。
Rinka.
水色担当のモカです。
Okay.
私たちは歌い手の Ado さんがプロデュースしているレトロホラーをコンセプトとしたアイドルです。
Retro horror. Okay.
本日はプロデューサーのアダさんと私たちファントムシータの楽曲をメドレーで披露させていただきます。
Oh.
それではよろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
Oh. So it sounds like they're doing songs from Otto and themselves. Because they were saying that they chose songs that were produced by Otto and by them? Is that what I read? Maybe correct? I don't know. I'm curious now. Let's see.
一人ぼっちにはキヤキなのつながっていたいの女子無垢な思いのままラブ
Ooh.
Lisa baby 消えなしみなようなハピネス君の耳の奥へほみぐ逃げ地ダメを浴びて他のつついさない他のつづるストップライフリアルな照らないよね後で気づいたっても遅い入れてあげないんだから手間取らせないで Baby キッキッキッボイ全部キュリスごまかして気づからないでもほら早く
I already see like the influence of Otto in it. I love it. Let's go. That was so cool. Was that Fleeting Lullaby? I think I remember seeing that pop up when they first came around. But that's so cool. What's really awesome is like she's like sounds exactly, maybe not exactly like, but she sounds like a mini version of like Otto. She sounds like a little like Otto 2.0 or something like that. Like she has a lot of that same characteristics that Otto has when she sings too. And I don't know if that's intentional, because obviously it's Otto's basically group, if you will. So she wanted like to basically create a group that was kind of like, gonna exemplify her in a way. I don't know, but I love it so far. This is awesome. I'm surprised she's the only one saying. The other girls kind of just did a little bit of backings here and there, and maybe some ad libs. But I love her so far. She's I can't remember. She's a Mocha one. I think she's Mocha. She's got a great voice. She's got a sick range. She's got the Otto like it's like to her. I just love it. It's cool. It's really cool. Hell yeah, let's go. Whoa.
バツバツバツバツバツ罰金ほら反省分
What's happening?
早く君はゲノゲノゲノゲノゲノゲノゲ
I like the production of this one.
にねじれた首だけこっちを向いた青空死刑死刑死刑あのねチューチューチューチューしたいだけあなたの
I just want to see your blood. What? Oh my god. really all of them. They all have down that creepy, like wide-eyed, like almost like contortion, like like I don't know, like crazy, like creepy dolls or something like that from horror like movies or whatnot. They got that acting down stat. I can see the horror like theme like really coming out with like the little like expressions and the dancing that they have from the other three over here while she sings, and it's cool like that they're kind of unless if like these are songs that I don't know. I don't know if these are all songs from her or if they're covering some songs from Otto that are like ones I haven't heard before, and that's maybe why like they each designated them to all sing like one of Otto's songs, and then next two are gonna be them all singing it. I don't know. I have no idea what they're going with this, but all I know is this is really sick, and I love them to death already because they're actually really talented, and just the like the concept they're going for with like the very creepy, almost like horror, like I said, type of like facial expressions and the vibes of the the way they express themselves and the kind of almost like dancing is so sick. I love it. Like if you watch them here, like towards the end here, like watch them. Their eyes get all like creepy and wide and shit. See? I love it. Okay, what's this one? I think they got stuck. The captions. Oh, there it goes. She's got a sick vocal. Very deep. I like it. Soulful. 本音ばかりじゃ生きられない路肩に寝転ぶ人生がきっと似合いだな大人になればどけばんで金と愛情で踊るのさ One, two, three で弾き飛んだ固定観念ぶっ壊れる His sister does a bat, I love that. Woo! Damn, girl, sing it! Ooh, that was cool. I mean, goodness gracious, the vocals on this woman. The yeah. Oh my gosh, but wait. I gotta go back to this one part that she did that was so sick. I'm sorry, I mean I hate pausing in the middle of these performances, but gosh, she's so good. They all are, but this one right here, she's amazing. What? That part. So freaking good. 嘘ついてるのだあれ裏切らないって言ったよね嘘ついてるのだあれ隠しても無駄だよお友達 Oh my gosh, it's so creepy but I love it. お友達私たち仲良しだよねいつもの約束 The face kind of gnarly. 命がけの指切りいつ日もいつでもずっと私たち一緒テトラゴンの隅で誰かいつも一人お揃いの印みんな赤い色私だけ黒いのじゃ誰かのせいやお答えください嘘ついてるのだあれ裏切らないって言ったよね嘘ついてるのだあれ隠しても無駄だよお友達お友達お友達 Oh, it's so cool お友達お友達 Oh, like dripping. Why? It's kind of just creepy a little bit. What? That was actually so freaking cool. I had no idea they released so many songs already, to be honest. I mean, that was actually super fun. It's like 3 autos all in the same group, it feels like. Which I freaking love. It very much reminds me of like how, like, for example, Chanmina, one of the other J-pop artists I really love a lot, kind of put together her own group, Hana, and her own kind of little, I guess, like survival show, if you will, where they all kind of like exemplify Chanmina in a way, but they also kind of like carry their own, if you will, as like artists. I kind of feel the same way with these girls. Like these girls, I feel like there's like a bit of Otto in all 4 of them, but they also very much represent who they are as artists too, where they carry their own, if you will. Like they would not, like, I feel like that's not like, oh, they were only chosen because they represent like almost like a style of like Ottos or whatnot. You know, like of course they're gonna, I mean, if you form a group, you're gonna want you're gonna want to pick people that are gonna probably, you know, exemplify almost like what you want. Like Otto probably had the idea of like, okay, I want to go with the horror concept, so, but I also want these girls to like kind of, you know, exemplify the type of music that I want to give to the world. So of course she's gonna pick girls that kind of maybe can kind of portray that, if you will. So as much as they kind of have that portrayal of Otto in them, I do love that I can hear that they can carry their own as artists too, though. They're not just like copy and paste of Otto, if you will, you know? So honestly, I honestly already love them, and I'm very, very much intrigued to see, like, I guess more so hear the rest of these songs in full, because I kind of love the concept that they went with this performance, because it has me intrigued now to hear all of those songs. So instead of coming on and just singing like just one of them, like Fleeting Lullaby or something like that, now it's like there's 4 songs I've heard a bit of from all of them, and I'm like, okay, I want to hear all 4 of those now. So now you got me kind of wanting to do a reaction to 4 different songs from them and whatnot, which is going to be more viewership for them just because of me, but also from the fact that maybe there's some of you guys who maybe not heard these songs yet, and if I go and react to them in the full version, maybe you guys will be giving them some extra views too if you go watch it after you see it in my video. I don't know. I'm just saying. That's honestly genius marketing, but also a great way to kind of promote yourselves. Actually, it's kind of the same thing. Sorry. But anyways, it's a great way to basically, you know, market the songs, if you will, but also promote yourselves as a group and show the diversity you have as a group too. That's kind of what I want to go for, yeah. But yeah, honestly, I'm already a big fan. I honestly did not know what to expect from them, but, you know, I already love Otto, so the fact that we kind of have a girl group of just a bunch of different styles of Otto almost in every single girl is kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, definitely, guys, if you want me to dive more into these lovely ladies and, you know, watch some of their music videos or like any live performances they may have posted, leave me some suggestions in the comments down below, and I will 100% dive more into them because I'm very intrigued and I really love what I'm hearing. So definitely would love to dive into some more stuff for you guys. But anyways, guys, with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel, click down below, and because obviously I've only posted this one reaction to these lovely ladies, I'll go ahead and promote their producer, Otto, and go ahead and place anything I've reacted to from Otto over here. You can check my most recent reaction to Otto if you haven't already over here. As always, thank you all so much for your channel support, and I will see you all in the next video. Alright guys, bye!